Let me officially welcome you here. My name is Reginald Kennedy. I serve as the bishop and the senior pastor here at Gospel Tabernacle Baptist Church. I also serve as the first vice president of the Ministers' Conference of Baltimore and vicinity. And that's the reason why you are here. We are here to celebrate a momentous occasion, a joining of partnerships that will change literally the course of many lives of our young people in our community. The Ministers' Conference of Baltimore and vicinity is a leading group of denominational and non-denominational black and brown clergy members, primarily formed from the greater Baltimore region. For 111 years, our conference have collaborated with spiritual and social injustice initiatives through its service as a catalyst for positive change in our community where the members' churches are and our faith-based institutions are located. We are committed to reflecting the ambition and the values of Christian leadership in our community and for our community, and holistic thinking as we open our minds to rethink, rebuild, and readdress the conditions of our world around us. The Ministers' Conference of Baltimore and vicinity is elated to work with Verizon and other funders and community leaders, and also the youth that are joined together for a positive difference in the lives of the families of those that are in our neighborhoods and live within our community. Verizon is a global communication leader with innovative wireless and wired technology that enables the public to have a greater capacity for communication and growth. And while it is mainly a communication network globally, they find a great need to focus locally in sharing resources here in our own community. This grant that is provided to us today by Verizon literally jumpstarts our citywide tech initiative program, our Tech Center initiative that will help Baltimore black and brown and disadvantaged youth and young adults as they seek well-paying jobs with benefits of the technical future. Through Verizon's generosity, we believe that many people who want to work but didn't have the opportunity to acquire the skill-based levels for these new tech jobs can now get that kind of training and have a successful and meaningful employment in this community. Verizon are leaders. They knew the challenge, and they did not just understand the challenge. A bold step they are doing today. They boldly stepped forward with a commitment of $100,000 as an initial investment in the Tech Center initiative for the Ministers' Conference of Baltimore and vicinity. Because the work is great and the laborers are few, we are also hoping for other companies to soon join in with us as we partner together to train the young people of our community. This corporation saw the need of the youth in our community in the area of science, technology, engineering, and math-related progress in the job field that is at hand. So we understand that there is a need in our community, and we are happy that Verizon also not only see the need, but are willing to step forward in a large way to make a donation to start here today in this facility, one of the first tech center advancement areas for the training of youth and young adults of our community. We are happy today to announce that there is a company and others who realize there is a need in the inner city, and they're willing to partner with us to address that need. Would you help me salute one more time Verizon and all that they're doing for us today? I'm pleased to have with me Mr. Eric Reed. He is a VP from Verizon. He is here to share some information with us, and let's receive him warmly as he shares today.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon.
All right. My name is Eric Fitzgerald-Reed, and I'm the Vice President of Entertainment of Technology Policy for Verizon Communications. And on behalf of Verizon, I'm honored to join Mayor Jack Young, Bishop Reginald L. Kennedy, the first Vice President of the Ministers' Conference of Baltimore and Vicinity, Baltimore City Police Commissioner Michael Harrison, Baltimore City Council Member Leon Pickett III, program participants, and community leaders to officially announce our new partnership with the Ministers' Conference of Baltimore and Vicinity. This is a great day for the City of Baltimore as we announce a new partnership between Verizon and the Ministers' Conference called the Tech Workshop Training Initiative, which is designed to help increase digital inclusion, provide access to technology workforce development for Baltimore City residents, and help bridge the digital divide in under-resourced communities. One of the most important aspects of this partnership is to have the opportunity to work closely with community organizations to support programs that are promoting positive outcomes in the lives of diverse communities. And we are proud to be joining forces with the Ministers' Conference to bring this program to the City of Baltimore. As a global leading technology company, Verizon is committed to removing the barriers of economic prosperity by making technology more accessible to all and opening more doors to bringing connectivity and digital skills to people who need it the most. We believe that by connecting under-resourced communities to developmental and skills training opportunities to obtain meaningful jobs, participants are positioned to improve their financial lives and those of generations to come. By partnering with 9 churches in the Baltimore area, this program will enhance the outreach of community engagement to bring benefits of tech workforce training and development to all participants. Program participants will receive access to workforce training that will open doors to new skills and technology. It will increase workforce readiness and prepare for the jobs of today and for the future. This important investment is part of Verizon's commitment to increase digital inclusion in Baltimore and nationwide by removing the barriers to economic prosperity and ensuring benefits of technology are accessible to all. Similar to our announcement last month that we are partnering with 5 Baltimore City public schools to promote digital learning in the classroom, this announcement today further reinforces our commitment to digital inclusion and prosperity in the City of Baltimore. Verizon is extremely proud to partner with the Ministers' Conference on this important initiative, and we are excited about the brighter future the program will create for Baltimore residents. We know youth and residents will be more inspired and engaged in tech training, and as a result will be more prepared to build better lives for themselves, their families, and their communities. Now, I am honored to introduce Baltimore Mayor Jack Young, who is here today to celebrate with us the new partnership with the Ministers' Conference and the initiative, the Tech Workforce Training Initiative. Thank you.
Thank you. Since we're in church, we was giving honor to God. All the ministers that are assembled here this afternoon. I'm not as tall as you guys, so back up a little bit. First, I'd like to acknowledge Bishop Reginald Kennedy of Gospel Tabernacle Baptist Church, where we are standing today, the first Vice President of the Minister Conference of Baltimore and Vicinity. I'd like to acknowledge Leon Pickett, who is here, Commissioner Harrison, where do you go? Right here beside me. And I see Councilman Henry in the back, and members of the conference. Eric Reed, the Vice President of Verizon, thank you again for all of your support for the Ministers' Conference of Baltimore and Vicinity, the workforce development. I really appreciate your help. And to the community members that are here. Let us also recognize all of the faith leaders who are here, whether you are a member of the conference or not. I'm so happy to be here for this announcement because we all know that crime and gun violence has a chokehold on our city right now. We all know that to break that hold, Commissioner Harrison and the brave men and women of the police department need help. I've been telling you that since I became mayor, that I need help from every segment of the community to break this cycle of violence. Every segment. Well, the Ministers' Conference and Vicinity and Verizon are here today to say, be strong and of good courage, because help is on the way. Be strong and of good courage, because help is on the way. The establishment of these workforce and economic development hubs are crucial to our struggle to stabilize our communities. The technical training and skill development these hubs will offer will provide alternatives to crime and violence. They will provide alternatives to seeking self-esteem through gang membership and false courage by carrying a gun. The training and skill development provided in these hubs will teach life skills that can do more than just help you get a job. We're talking about transforming people who may be adrift in life and setting them on the right course. We're not just talking about jobs, but setting residents up for careers and helping them to sustain that. And I just want to again thank Verizon. I want to thank the Ministers' Conference of Baltimore and Vicinity for all of your help. People don't understand or realize that the ministers have come together. They've always been together, but they came and wanted to meet as a partner with the city to do what they can to help stem the violence in the city of Baltimore. And I just want to personally thank them for that, because as I've often said, I can't do it alone, the commissioner can't do it alone, the council can't do it alone, but we can all work together with our community partners and the community at large to drive down the violence and crime in the city of Baltimore. Thank you.
We're tight in here.
Yeah, we tight. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. It takes partnership. It takes all of us, not just one or two of us, and it's not just dollars. It takes all of us. We are honored today to have with us our police commissioner. He's here as well. It takes a collaborative effort in order for us to advance the city of Baltimore to a place, especially the next generation, to a place of gainful employment and turning our city into the city we know that it already can be. Yes. Our police commissioner is here. I'm asking if you would come and share a word with us even at this time. Yes, thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you all for inviting me to speak at the opening of this new tech center in partnership with Verizon and the Ministers' Conference of Baltimore and Vicinity. I'd like to take a special opportunity to acknowledge and thank the Honorable Mayor Jack Young and Councilman Leon Pinkett. I see you, Councilman Henry, thank you. And the First Vice President, Bishop Reginald Kennedy, thank you. The leaders of the Ministers' Conference and all of you here today. But a very special thank you to Verizon for stepping up to give us what we need at such an important time. Baltimore is a great city and historically has an abundance of committed individuals in our faith community who stand up and fill the gaps to serve those in need. So thank you for answering the call of service to our communities and to our young people. The work you do is invaluable and is appreciated by our entire department, especially me. Every day, the men and women of our department go out and serve and protect in sometimes the most challenging circumstances. Our officers continue to engage with our communities as we work with our local partners on successful efforts to improve the safety and reduce crime in our neighborhoods. And for many of our officers, they don't just work in the communities, they sometimes call it home. So this new tech center will play a major role in creating a safe space for our youth and our young people. It's not only going to provide them with much needed mentorship opportunities, but also workforce development skills that can lead them to gainful employment and put them on a path to being productive citizens in our community. It's partnerships like these that I talk about all the time that will assist us in crime reduction strategy. And so as we speak to develop and leverage partnerships like these, I often say this, and I said it at a police graduation just yesterday. It's about building relationships that were never built. It's about improving good relationships, and it's about repairing broken relationships. And as I've stated before, we know the police department can't do it alone. You just heard it from our mayor. And I understand the importance of leveraging relationships and partnerships with organizations that serve our communities, because all of us need to work together to make Baltimore a safer community. And I want to take a moment to encourage other organizations to meet Verizon where they are now and step up and help invest in our young people. So thank you again for having me at such a memorable time right now. Thank you, Bishop.
We thank you so much for our commissioner and our mayor for taking time this moment to be with us. I think it is a memorable moment, and it is our desire that this moment is shared abroad in our city. So often that which is negative, that which is bad, that which is hurtful is emphasized and broadcast. And things of this nature, the jumps ahead that we're having, are often not shared abroad. But today, the sun is shining in here, if not outside, because of the greatness that this collaboration of partnerships that are happening between the Ministers' Conference of Baltimore and vicinity, Verizon, and others who are pouring into the youth and the young adults of our community. We are happy. Our Councilman Leon Pickett, he's here with us as well, and it takes everybody, and we're asking that he would come and just share a moment with us as well.
Thank you, and good afternoon to everyone. This is so critical for so many reasons. One being that the faith community has always been an integral part of the future of our communities, whether that be economic development or community development. And it is imperative that we collaborate together and help to restore our communities, and the faith community has to be a part of it. It cannot be on the side. It has to be an integral part of anything that we do as it relates to restoring our communities. And then secondly, in a city where we know that much of the violence that we see is the result of lack of economic opportunities, the creation of a center like this is even more important. And let me tell you why. Because there's a notion in the city of Baltimore that the only types of jobs that we can prepare our citizens for are to change the bed linen in a hotel, or to take out your trash, or the most menial jobs that we know will never provide a man to be able to take care of himself and his family. But yet this city continues to create jobs that do pay a living wage and do allow for a man to be able to take care of himself and his family. And many of those are in the area of STEM. And so I'm so thankful that of this organization coming together and creating this opportunity for not only our young people to have an opportunity for the future, so that they would be able to take care of themselves and achieve all their dreams. So thank you, the faith community, coming together at such an opportune time in our city. God bless you.
Good and powerful leadership is always important in whatever we do. We, the members of the Ministers' Conference of Baltimore and vicinity, I would like to share with you our president, Bishop J.L. Carter. He is the president of the Ministers' Conference of Baltimore and vicinity. His responsibilities has taken him out of the country this week, but he wanted me to make sure that I offered thanks to each and every one of you for supporting and for thinking about supporting this new tech initiative effort that we will be able to train our young people between the ages of 14 and 21. We'll make sure they'll get 5G, that they'll learn what's coming down the pipe, and be on top of and not behind the curve. So on behalf of our president, Bishop J.L. Carter, we thank you as well. We also have shared with us today Jeremiah Goley. He's a Tech Center program. Did I get the last name right? Godly. That's a better name. Jeremiah Godly, he's going to come and share with us from our Tech Center partnership.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I just want to start by saying I really appreciate this opportunity. You know, about everyone in this room and these good brothers beside me. I was able to get a job today for 13 hours an hour. This program means a lot to a lot of Black youth, especially in Baltimore, because we don't really get a lot of opportunities where people are just opening the doors for us. No one is just putting these skills in our face just so we can absorb them. We're like sponges. Just give us anything, we can do it. You know what I'm saying? Just give us the chance, you know what I'm saying? All we want to do is do better. All we want to do is make you guys proud, you know what I'm saying? That's all we want. That's all we want. And I feel as though if we were given these opportunities more on a daily basis, we'd be so up in life right now, and y'all would be so proud of us every day. And we want to do nothing but make you guys proud. And if we were able to get these opportunities every single day and able to provide these opportunities for everyone, we can do it and we can do better and we can make this a better place. Thank you.
All right.
Clear example. Now, know that this young man, he didn't just get a job, he was a squeegee kid.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's right.
Okay,
That's
well, one of those who we had something negative to say about.
That's right.
But this young man is clear evident that there are diamonds in the rough that is among us. All they need is something on them to shine. The male initiative that goes out on Monday nights, and that these men have been meeting with each other. My friends, there are things of a positive nature that are happening in our city that you are not hearing about, that you are not getting a glimpse of it. So we're asking today that you would help spread this good news. And the next time you even see a squeegee kid, smile, hey, there's some programs that can move you from one level to another. And this is happening right within our domain. Now, I really would like to get a check presented to me. Can we do that? We're going to step in front of the crowd. Come this way. Excuse us, Bishop Nunez. Let's bring that out in the front. Come on, come on. We want to bring this out in the front. Mayor, come on in there. Put your hand. Councilman, can you come put your hand on that? Anybody here from the bank that we can cash?
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, look directly at me. Everyone, please take your photos. Okay, looking at me, please. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good. Big smiles. One last one. Big smile. Big smile.
Okay.
Got that voice too.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first of many. The first of many advanced tech labs that will be used to enhance and to teach training of all types. And 5G is one of them, but also other technology, math skills, science, and alike. This lab is dedicated to the youth of Baltimore City. That from this point on, there will be a place of training and the first of many. And we're glad we're here basically because of the large donation that Verizon, the heart of Verizon, that wanted to give in this venture. And we are glad to be able to officially open this lab and prayerfully change the hearts and the minds of young people everywhere. Amen. Come on in.